My name is Isaac Balami David. I'm the National Deputy Campaign Manager for the Labour Party and also the Senior Special Advisor to the Chairman of the Labour Party on presidential campaign matters, grassroots mobilization and fundraising.
So talk to me, you just had a joint press conference here. What was your overarching message to the people of Nigeria and particularly to the President of Nigeria?
The message is that Mr. President should salvage his integrity that has been dragged to the mud. The chairman of INEC should do the needful. He has failed Nigerians, and as our leadership, both from PDP and Labour Party and ADC did conclude here today, there's need for the chairman to step down, step aside, and allow a credible Nigerian who wants the good, who wants the best for this nation called Nigeria, to take charge and deliver this entire process all over.
But if you ask him to step down at this hour, aren't you going to add to the confusion and chaos and perhaps increase the tension?
The tension will be worse if he does not step down or allow the process to happen the way it ought to be. The system is simple. The Electoral Act says transmission will be done through the BVAS machine. It was not done. People were disenfranchised. You saw how the party the chairman is supporting, which is APC, threatening our members because of their tribe and their religion to not to vote. You saw the level of violence. People died. This is not acceptable. One thing is, say, the chairman of INEC does not know, and the leadership of APC is that this is the 21st century. This is not 1970s, 1960s, where there's no social media, people don't have access to televisions. Everybody, the whole world is on your palm, on your phones right now. So right now, there is no going back. You cannot have, look at Labour Party. We got over 1 million votes from our records in Lagos. They are giving us less than 600,000. Yes, we won Lagos, but we're not happy. You had a whole former governor of Imo State and a chieftain in PDP confirming that Labour Party won in Imo State. He said how he wished PDP would have won, but Labour Party won. But right now, they're giving it to APC. You have seen River State where APC cannot even get as little as 5, 6, 7%. They want to give them 25%. This is not acceptable in this 21st century.
So what is next? What's the next line of action for you?
The next line of action is they should do what these major parties have just said. We're the major opposition right now. We've said it, it has to be done. Otherwise, they are trying to foil the recipe for a Nigeria that nobody wish. We've been begging our followers to calm down. We've been begging our followers to take it easy. But we have a limit to which we can control our followers, and this is not acceptable.
So what is the message here to the people of Nigeria? Because tension is high, the parties are calling for the INEC chairman to step away. What is the recipe? What do you do moving forward in order to create the Nigeria that you want at the moment?
The only way moving forward is to adhere to what PDP, Labour Party and ADC have just said. That is the only way forward. Nothing more than that. Otherwise, the country will be hot for everybody. That I can assure you, because we cannot sit down. This is like you being raped and you are being asked to keep quiet. It's not possible. It's not possible. You want to declare a result that is fake, and you want us to allow you to declare it first?
But they are saying, the INEC chairman said, if you have evidence, present the evidence, give me evidence.
Every effort to talk to the INEC chairman yesterday proved abortive. Didn't you see it? Former governors, former senators, former ministers stood before him. Leadership of PDP, leadership of Labour Party. What else should we do? Should they go and slap him? They won't do that. So they have to walk away. It's not acceptable. We won't take it. This is the wrong generation, unfortunately, for the INEC chairman and President Muhammadu Buhari and anybody who cares to listen. This is the wrong generation.
So what do you want, before we go, what do you want President Muhammadu Buhari to do at this moment? Because he is not the person mandated by the Constitution to organize elections in this country.
He is the commander-in-chief. When the fire is on, it will fall back to him. If he doesn't quench this fire that is just a smoke at this level, it's just a smoke now. If he doesn't stop this smoke from becoming into a real fire that will consume him and the entire nation, he should act now. That is it. He should act right now.